Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my second Animal Crossing video where I turn them into humans, and let's just get into it. So right off the bat we have Celeste, and instantly when I was looking at her design I instantly thought that she would probably be pretty preppy, but I also really wanted to include stars and such into it just because, she's a little astronomy nerd. I love her. So this sketch actually ends up changing, and I did do this thing where I would refine the sketch again for most of these just to get a design that I was slightly happier with. But for the more refined design, I made sure to keep her cute star belts. I also made sure to turn her hair into her wings. I kept her big bow. I sketched out some winged glasses. I put stars in her eyes. She's just very star preppy, just themed. Also the not lasses. The little laces off of her bow also look like her eyebrow feathers, which I also did for her hair. And then I added the white things for clips. I really actually love her belt. I think her belt is super cute. So due to her tummy pattern, I gave her argyle on her sweater, which you can see when I start coloring her. I gave her striped thigh highs because she has little stripes on her legs, so I thought that would fit pretty well. As for the colors, I had to warm up her bow color because it was super cool toned, and then everything else about her design was really warm, especially because I was basing a lot of it off of her tummy colors. I gave her blue eyes because when I actually color picked the image of her, her eyes are just a dark blue, so I tried to do that. Overall, I actually really love Celeste as a character. While doing research, I found out that she can't fly, and that's why she loves the stars so much, which is so sweet. She's so cute. I honestly wish she appeared more in game. Maybe she could go visit her brother Blathers and stay for a few days. I don't know. Something like that would be a fun little event. Maybe she stays for his birthday and she stays and lives in the museum. That would be so fun. Or maybe you could get her to move to your island in the later game. I don't know. Overall, I honestly love her design. And there we go. Here's the final. I hope you like her. So next we have Molly. She's a little duck, and this is also the second one that I did. It was the second Celeste design and the second Molly design. Both of them gave me so many issues. Particularly Molly, I don't know, she feels like a younger character to me, so when I originally drew her in her 20s, it didn't fit right. It didn't seem right. Stuff about her, character-wise, is that I'm pretty sure she's just a normal, personality type, but she really likes, flowers. I think specifically, daisies were the ones that were mentioned, so I, went with that. In the original reference image, she also has this cute little yellow shirt, but in the more recent game, she has a green dress with a similar button-up thing. So I gave her a green skirt and the yellow shirt because I thought they looked pretty cute together and they went really well for the other colors that I chose. I honestly have not a lot to say about her. I don't know, I can say that this is definitely an improvement from the other design, but I still don't love her. I think that she's just a little, I don't know if I particularly, she's definitely not my favorite. I think probably Celeste and maybe the next one are my favorite, but Yeah, she's overall, like, she's fine. I don't think she's the worst design. Um, so yeah, with Molly, I honestly really like her original design, and I wish that I was, like, able to do her justice. I don't know. I feel like, although it does, like, look like her in some aspects, I also feel like it's not, like, a great, like, one-to-one recreation. She's definitely, like, my least favorite, which sucks because I got so excited when the randomizer picked her because she's so just darling. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that you guys like her if nothing else. Maybe I'll come back and, like, do a redesign of my human redesigns of the ones that I, like, don't like the most, or I like the least, I guess. But I do want to upload, like, once a week, just because I know that gives you guys more content to engage with, and I know that that'll be easier to, you know, build a community from, so I'm gonna try to do that as much as I can. But yeah, here she is all finished. Hope you like her. Now we have Editoli. She's one of the special Sanrio collab villagers, and instantly when I saw her, I knew I wanted her to be a plus-sized character with really, really, like, thick, curly hair. So, I wanted her to have, like, 4C, like, just really thick, curly hair, which you can actually see, like, how much texture I actually gave it, and I think it just looks so cute. So I also gave her more of a winter theme to her outfit to tie into the earmuffs that I gave her in place of her horns and the scarf that she's wearing. I just felt like she, like, needed a winter theme. So I also gave her like, some hot chocolate because it's cute. Because I can, it's cute. So she also has a pretty, like, prominent star theme, because she's a Kiki and Lala fan, I think. That's what she's supposed to be. Although I guess the design isn't really... I don't know, I don't feel like you can tell. Like, I feel like with some of the Sanrio ones, you can, like, definitely tell who they're supposed to be a fan of, and I feel like this one is just not really... I don't know, I feel like you can't tell that much. I gave her some, like, star tights, which I imagine would probably not be great unless they were, like, the really thick kind. I have some of those for, like, winter, and they're really nice. They're, like, fleece lined, it's great. Anyway, I gave her, like, some nice blush. There's the teal. I got that teal from her other design where she's, like, wearing a shirt that's, like, teal and pink with a star on it. That's also where the star that gets added onto her little vest comes from. So since she has, like, a star theme, I gave her, like, little star, like, freckles or stickers. I've seen quite a few people do this in the, like, Harajuku kind of fashion community where they put, like, a ton of, like, stickers on their face. Sometimes they're, like, those cute decorative, like, pimple patches, and then sometimes they're not, so I just wanted to include them in one of my character designs because I thought they would be super cute, and they are. I love her. I think the way that her hair ended up looking with the, like, the shading and everything is also really cool. You can see here that I'm just, like, adding the finishing touches. I with all these characters, I try to give them, like, thematic shines in their eyes. So, like, hers are stars. And yeah, here's the final design. I hope you guys love her as much as I do. Okay, next we have Pierre, who I made a cat boy. Pretty obvious. The cat ear, like, headband thing is, like, pretty overused with, like, Gajinkas, but I didn't really know what else to do for him. I did also put him in, like, a dress. Just cause, like, I don't know, like, obviously his, model isn't very well rendered, but like I'm pretty sure even he's a boy. I'm pretty sure that like it was intended to be a dress, and I also just wanted to keep like the clown look, and the clown look is pretty like non-traditional. Here I am struggling with the coloring. Coloring him in general was really weird. Due to the reference that I had pulled up, all of the colors were like super muddy, so I had to kind of like resaturate it and try to get that to work. Also, the distribution of the colors was a little odd. I had to put more red in there to like balance the red, yellow, and the blue, because there was much more yellow and blue on his design originally, so that I had to try to get the red like in there so that he would look like, you know, like a primary color kind of character. I did end up really, I mean, like, I like him. He's not anything special, like, he's not very original either. Like, he's very much what you see is what you get kind of thing. Yeah, but I really liked him. I think he's super cute. Next up we have Pascal, and he is a like river, or not a river, I think he's a sea otter, there we go. And right away I already had like a pretty strong idea for him. I wanted him to be like a dock worker kind of thing, or like he obviously has to be like ocean related, and I thought he could be like a scuba diver that like lives on the dock. And that's kind of just the idea that I ran with. I do think of him as being like a slightly older character. I think of him being in his like early 30s maybe. So as I was working on him, I immediately wanted to keep his kind of like dad bod body type. I very much wanted to keep him kind of, you know, just, I wanted to keep that body type. He kind of turned into almost like a like surfer dude kind of vibe, like not the like Fabio kind, but I guess the other kind. I never realized that he's like wearing suspenders before, but yeah, I gave him those. I gave him a bucket full of like scallops. I gave him like red flippers, to tie back into his like red color, and also the fact that he's a swimmer. A lot of things were pretty like 1-to-1. I gave him brown hair because of his whiskers being brown. I gave him pretty intense like sunburns, because he's red, and I figured if he was, you know, on the dock and swimming all day, then he would probably get some pretty wicked sunburns, especially because he's not wearing a shirt. But yeah, I was having some issues with his eyes specifically, but I do end up liking how it turned out. Although the blue of his jean shorts does not stay this bright. It was a little too much for me, so I ended up desaturating it pretty late on into it. Yeah, overall, I have seen people been like, yeah, overall I honestly really ended up loving his design. I thought he was super cute. I'm really glad I've like given him like the dad bod kind of body type. I think he's really cute. I hope everyone else likes him too. And with that, we are done. I really am so glad that you stuck to the end and kept watching this video. I hope that you like enjoyed, and I hope you come back for more. Bye everyone.